You never had to bump and grind.
You used to be the goddess of antiquity, the object of divinity, the picture of nobility. Intelligent design, you're one of a kind. So do not put your body over your mind. Time now to show them your
Alright, so I'm coming black at you. Yo, you know I have to find my black colored lenses. Before I do that, I see actually that the positioning is perfect. That's awesome. Where are my black colored lenses? There they go. So, as I reviewed the last video that is currently being uploaded to YouTube as I speak, I see, let's see something here, let's see the time. So I can check for the 10 minutes because I see that only went to 5 minutes and a half about. And it's being uploaded as we speak. So as I looked at that, I began to recall some of the other things that I said in that video where it was not being recorded at all. And I was recording that on another camera, another recording device that did not cut off automatically, so I would be more likely to go over the time. But this one is going to cut off at 10 minutes and that's it. At any rate, yes, keep you want sex. Need some respect too. Take a look in the mirror and tell me what you see. You know I am the goddess of beauty. And all they want me to do is shake up my booty. Anyway, so when I looked at the video, I remembered some of the other things that I talked about in the video that did not get recorded. One of those things, and what triggered the memory when I looked at the video that's currently uploading, part 1 of this video-mentary, was what happened on the television. Because I checked in order to talk about what I'm going to talk about in a few moments, momentarily. And there was breaking news happening on the television. And what that breaking news was certainly had to do with sex. And there was, I don't know if it's still on now, it's 4:30 now. Yes, it's still on, The Secret Lives of Women. And in The Secret Lives of Women, the episode that was broadcasting when I was recording, it came at me like, whoa, what is this imagery? Because I started off talking about the Obama debacle that may be public now. However, at 3 o'clock or 3:30, it was not public on the website www.redwhiteblue.com. www.redwhiteblue.com. Oh no, redwhitebluenews.com. Excuse me. Please add the word news in there. Now, I may or may not play around with this video and add the website, you know, in all the fancy dress-up stuff. Because like I suggested, I am a representative from the Voices in the Margins, and in the margins, we don't have time for all of that. We are hurting. We are raw. Excuse me, and that's a whole lot of extra work, if you will. And we don't have it like that. Okay. It was about sex on this live, The Secret Lives of Women, and then I had to stop for a breaking news story when I saw the images of white women. It was a white woman. She had to been about 350, 400 pounds, and she was on a stage performing with another white woman who had a whip, who was whipping her big, gigantic, fat white ass. And these are the things that European descendants are actively engaged in, the type of fuckery that they are engaged in 2011. Keep you thinking about sex. That's what they want us to do. And what I signed on to talk about was this story, and more importantly, the discrepancy in the time. So it's like, wait a minute, something not right here. Something not right. Now I'm going to see if I can take myself a couple of deep breaths. Slow down, recognizing that my speech was a bit pressured and that I was in a very excited state in my energy spirit. And I would like for people to listen to this broadcast and what I have to share. And I know that at times it can be difficult when people are very emotional. However, and at the same time, being the traumatologist that I am, understanding and knowing the symptoms, the causes of traumatic stress, the recognizing the traumatic stress, the actual events, recognizing the symptoms, recognizing the problematic nature of those symptoms within the system of racism, white supremacy, that demands that people speak, think, and behave in a very particular way, and that when people do not think, speak, and behave in that prescribed way, fashion, or form, then that means all of this other shit about them. Right? So, I had been doing and about to share my thoughts and feelings of more the revelation first and foremost about an article that is posted, that will be, if it's not already, if you can't see it already, it will be posted on this website, www.redwhitebluenews.com. And it is a breaking story that suggests that President Obama and Attorney General Eric Holder are engaged in active actions that are in direct conflict and contrary to the federal law. Federal law, aka the United States Constitution of America. And that there are folks in the department, not in the Supreme Court, who are about to wage war on Obama and Holder for their subversive actions, if you will. And this is not what the article says. The article says directly, Obama may be in deep trouble. Chief Justice John Roberts of the United States Supreme Court. Let me read this in the 10 minutes. I can't remember when the 10 minutes started. So I am going to stop this, and then I'm going to come back and go right into the original intent of the first video. And then I did the breaking news, which was the sex thing that was on the television, on that broadcast, on that show. Right there. And there's a whole bunch of sexual fuckery going on right now. Yet I don't know if it's really clear from this here cyber shot. Let's see if we can get a clearer view. And it's, I see we're almost out of time here. Let's see. Oh, see, you cannot go in. Uh-oh. I could walk in.